Welcome back to the vlog here on the 1st of 2018.
That's right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
So, okay, so we were going to have, well, we're getting started with the baby room today, and we were going to, like, do a vlog about that, but I realized I just upgraded computers, and I'm dealing with, like, data management and switching over things. And so anyway, we're going to do a different topic for now, and then we're going to record later, and it's going to go upload tomorrow morning. So we were just sitting down and doing something that we do every year, and Kristen was like, wait, why don't we tell people about this? Because it might benefit somebody. So we're going to talk about what we do each year.
Yes. So how we started this process is this morning after we had our nice relaxing breakfast and had some coffee, or Kyle had some coffee, we were talking about, okay, what are we going to do every night to make it special, or something to look forward to?
Yeah, the process of looking, if you've watched our vlogs for any amount of time, you might know that every night of the week we try to have something to look forward to. One of my biggest, not fears, but one of the things that I hate is when days or weeks or months or whatever start to blend in and every day feels the same. It's one of the reasons why I started daily vlogging, was it forced me to do something creative or unique, or create something that previously didn't exist every day. And so in that sort of theme, we sort of over time developed our system of having something to look forward to every single day. And what we did was we sort of just sat down and we talked about 2018 and what that's going to look like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so obviously the first breakdown of it, we call it PL or
PL.
Prior to Lincoln. Pre-Lincoln.
So when Lincoln's born, none of this matters because it'll be completely different.
It'll be moot.
Yes, all this will be moot.
Yeah.
But we thought we'd share it with you. So, okay, basically what we do is we take our weeknights, because one of my sort of like philosophies on life is to not live for the weekend. I love weekends like everybody else, but when you're only living for the weekend, think about how many days you're wasting or just trying to get through. I don't like to just get through every day. My purpose in life is to make every day the best day ever, and because we're only guaranteed today. Right. So in that theme, we want to pick something every night when we get off work to look forward to, like something that we can't wait to do or we're excited about. Mm-hmm. And it could be something so simple, like Kristen,
Absolutely.
your New Year's resolution is to
spend a half an hour every evening doing something that feeds my being,
the soul.
The soul.
So that could look different, but what we like to do is we like to plan it out, because here's what happens, especially in the winter.
Yeah.
If we don't plan things out and we don't have a deliberate plan for how we're going to spend our evening, here's what happens. And let me know in the comments below if you do the same thing. We'll get home, make supper, sit down and watch TV, and then that's where we'll be the rest of the night.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll usually fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. And I usually...
Kyle usually retreat to the lair.
And play video games. So it's like, we don't like that. So what we're doing is each night of the week something different. So we're going to break it down what we're doing. We're going to break it down each day of the week for you right now. So, breaking it down. So Monday, yes. You have a class for work.
Monday I have a class for work. So that's kind of a non-negotiable. It's already been planned.
She's got to do it.
But it's kind of fun because I meet up with my grandmother, and usually my mom comes too, and we have supper.
Yeah, so that's her own unique thing. And so what I do on Monday is I call that my personal night. So she's gone until like 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So I'm home by myself. On Mondays, I do help out with an after-school program called Drama Club. I do that, but then that ends at 5. So I have the evening to myself, so I usually eat by myself, and so on my personal night, that'll change from time to time, but that's the time that I'm going to take to do something that's just for me. Watch a show that's just something that I like, or play a game that's just something for me, or watch some YouTube videos that are just for me, or something that I'm really going to try to push myself in 2018 is to finish the book that I've been writing. You may not know this, but I've been slowly working on writing a book for a while. It's like a mesh of my teaching experiences, some teaching tips, kind of just like a survival guide book with some funny anecdotes and some real practical tips. But I'm going to take a part of my Mondays each evening on Monday and take, 30 minutes to an hour to sit down at my laptop and write.
It's going to be awesome. And like it's like Kyle was saying, like that's something that he really has been wanting to do. He's going to make time to do that.
Yep, making time.
Yep, making time.
And so the rest of the week, so that's Monday. Tuesday is our night that we get together with our friends, Nick and Becca, and we host them for supper, and then the next week they host us. And it just gives us some time to see friends in the week, and it's just a fun time for us to hang out with them.
Indeed.
Wednesday.
Yeah, so let's see, what did we say? So Wednesday, what we had been doing is we had been terming it Reset Wednesday, and often we would eat out and watch some TV, but now we've decided maybe we don't always have to eat out.
But we still like to pick a show to watch, because since Monday is her night to be at her class, Tuesday we're hanging out with friends, Wednesday is our first real chance to watch any TV for the week, so we pick a show that we're stuck on for Netflix or something, and we watch that. We watch one episode a week, and we look forward to that. We eat in front of the TV, and we're going to try to be better eating at the dining room table on other nights that we can. And so we kind of reset, and we almost treat Wednesday night almost like a Friday night, like where we just come home, all of our worries are cast aside, we just watch some TV and sort of just like relax. Thursday is gonna be, what did we decide? Oh, we're gonna cook something cool. Every Thursday we're gonna try a new recipe. And we're going to, when we get it rolling, that's the night that we're gonna record our podcast. When we get that up and running, we'll keep you updated on that, but we're gonna do our podcast, we're gonna record it then. It won't be on iTunes or whatever, SoundCloud then yet, but it will be live streamed on YouTube once we get that rolling. So that'll just be something to look forward to.
Absolutely. And then our weekends always change a little bit.
Yeah, so Friday night, it's a toss-up.
Yes. We tend to, if we don't already have plans or something that doesn't need to be done on a Friday, we like to sometimes be in. Yeah,
stay in for the night, relax. But Fridays, no one ever has to look forward to Friday nights. It's Friday night.
Right.
So, right. But the main thing is Monday through Thursday, especially with an emphasis on Monday, because I having something to look forward to on a Monday can completely change the way that you look at your week. Just because it's like, how many people are like, oh my gosh, Monday, on Sunday, like, oh God, tomorrow's Monday, got it. But if you have something to look forward to on Monday that you're really excited about, it really does completely change the way you look at things. So anyway, we just wanted to share with you kind of our process of doing that. And we do that about quarterly, I'd say. About every 3 or 4 months, we'll sit down and sort of kind of reassess and relook at kind of what we want, especially since seasons change. So like in the summer, our evenings will look different because it doesn't get dark until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you, and I hope you're having a wonderful New Year so far. So thanks for watching.
Find your gift.
Share it with the world.
And remember,
you are worth it.
have a good night.
See you tomorrow.